Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go from Northwest Stadium. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. Allen gonna throw to get things going. He's gonna air one out right away. And the Titans are gonna get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Early in the game, Mike, sometimes you just can't resist. First play, let's chuck it deep. Let's see if we can get this defense on their heels early. Well, we just saw a worst-case scenario when doing just that. Not only can you not connect, the ball falls into the waiting arms of this defense, and that one shot is all you got on your opening possession.
He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
19 tight. Let's go. 60 Bison.
In motion comes Thomas. Milrow. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. 14 yards on that pass play there. That's good for a Titan first down.
Okay, break.
And the Titans.
18 Cardinal.
They'll send a tight end in motion. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That's another first down, another big play. The defense has some issues. Gain of 18.
60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer.
Here's Milrow to throw. He's got that complete to Turpin. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down.
Ready.
He'll run with Wright. And he's into the end zone. Galen Wright. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second rushing touchdown of the year.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. He'll go play action here with Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 9. To the air once more is Allen. And deep for Olave. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively, staying. Right with him, and we'll bring up 3rd down.
And 9 yards.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
To the air on 3rd down, here's Allen. Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one's good for 12 and a 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
Allen to throw again. That's hard. And he's in. Chris Olave. Touchdown, Washington. That is first touchdown of the new year. The extra point try forthcoming. He knocks it through. And the Commanders move out in front by a point. It's 7-6.
Commanders 7, Titans 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return, and the drive will begin there.
Ready? Here we go. Start. Ready?
On the ground, here is the rookie from Texas A&M. And he works past the 40, taken down after a gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready? Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now it's Milrow. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
Come back, team. Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
From the gun, it's Milrow. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. They go play action now. Here's Allen. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
Watch the pursuit by this defensive end. The quarterback tries to escape the pocket, but he just keeps on chasing him, and he closes that ground in a hurry and brings him down for a big sack.
On play action, Allen, and he is going to go down. They sack him to end the first quarter. So the two sides going to make that long walk to the other end of the field. It's the Commanders with the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, throw here for Allen. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
This is away, and it's a very good kick. Angled toward the sideline. So that one's going to land out of bounds, and the official's going to mark it right at the 20-yard line.
Get it. Ready up.
His drive will start on the ground. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
So from the 25, it's 2nd and 5. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That one good for 26 yards.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Fix the Eagles, fix the Eagles.
Receiver in motion, going right. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Here we go, set. Hawk 70, Hawk set, cut 19, Viking 18. Go.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. It's a big number 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 43, it's 2nd and 3. Here's Walker. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards to remain cracked up to make the stop.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
On 3rd and 1, it's Milrow. He's got his tight end. That's Musgrave. And he's in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown Titans. That is 2nd TD catch of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Washington takes over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. God Campbell working his way in to earn his second sack of this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. From the gun, it's Allen. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Sets up a third down and 18.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Open man, downfield is Smith. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short, and now it's fourth down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Here we go on fourth down with 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll be back just outside the nation's capital after this.
Got it. Ready? Here we go. Here we go.
Now Milroe on first down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Second and 10.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Get it. Trap 60. Trap 60. Ready, ready?
On second down, here's Milroe. This one is caught by Turpin. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down.
That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
Big-time completion here as they try to get some points before the half. And remember, they're getting the ball back after the break, so they get a chance to double up possessions here if they're able to put a scoring drive together in the closing stages of this half.
18. Let's go. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. 60 boxes. Let's go.
A handoff as they try to run it here. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of one.
It's a loss of
How
2.
often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. Third down coming up.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
On third down, Milroe. Quick throw, taken in. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
That's taken in. And he'll take it on in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Titans. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. It's up and good. And the Titans will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he will score. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commander.
It was a big-time answer by this offense, and they really needed him. In this game, it looked like it was starting to get away, didn't it, Mike? I mean, now it's up to their defense. They get a stop of their own so they can get their offense back out there, get the ball back, and try to build off this last drive.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Cowboy 80. 19, Tiger, 19, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Bronco 80.
Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15.
Got it. Ready? 18. 70 line. Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's got a man downfield. It's Thomas. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Here's a timeout, Tennessee. It'll be their second, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
Pound to 60. Pound to 60. Get it? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down. That one down the field, but they cannot connect, and it's incomplete.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Milrow throwing on 2nd down. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the second quarter clock.
So, Mike, you look back at the quarterback and you see that this ball is coming out of his hand and it's going to be low. And the decision's made. You've got to go down to the ground to secure the catch. First order of business. Your hands are between the ground and the ball, no matter what that looks like. And then once you secure it, you've got to roll, protect the ball, and under no circumstances can that ball move or hit the ground. And how often do we see a great catch overturned on replay? So it's not easy, but you get paid to catch them all.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
switch. Let go.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. Finding room across midfield. Down the sideline to the 20. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Tennessee. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Extra point by Little is good. And the Titans have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Alert!
Play action. It's Allen. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Just simply more of the same, and you're just not going to have a lot of success, Mike, when you're constantly starting drives with second and long, third and long. It's just not a good way to play offense in the NFL, and here we go again.
That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he's out of bounds. Still short of the first down, but got a good chunk of yardage back with that one.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Allen on third down. That's into the hands of Gesicki. He's got it. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Commander's first down.
Third and inches, you're thinking the tight ends are on the field to block for the back or the quarterback, but not here. Nice setup here, playing to the tendencies of their offense, and they come away with a nice completion.
On first down, Allen, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Mike Green in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Allen now on second down. Looking right side. He's got a receiver. It's Smith. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
It's now 3rd and 4.
5 wide. Look out!
On the handoff, here comes Tracy. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. First down, Washington.
Typically in a third down situation like this, Mike, you're thinking pass, but give credit to this offensive play caller. He flips his tendencies upside down, keeps the ball on the ground. Not only does he get a fresh set of downs, they pick up good yardage.
They'll go play action here with Allen. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
56.
At the 13-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he'll take this one in. Noah Brown. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. The extra point is good. And the Commanders are back to within 7. It's 28-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Get it! Ready!
They'll begin here on the ground. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. Jermaine Pratt up to make the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Second down, 8 to go from the 28.
19 Tiger, go!
To the air, it's Milroe. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A gain there of 15. First down for Tennessee.
Let's go now.
Up the middle they go. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
They'll go play action with Milroe. Throw left side, taken in by Thomas. And he will score. Ryan Thomas. Touchdown Titans. Little on now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Titans will extend this third quarter lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First and 10, and it's Allen. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
So you take a look at the clock. At this point in the third quarter, you find yourself down. It doesn't feel like it's necessarily desperation time. You're going to have a couple more possessions left, but that throw there felt kind of like a desperation throw. So don't force it. Just continue to sustain possession and just make sure at the end of this drive, you come away with points.
Second and 10.
Alert! Ready? What's that?
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Mike Green, he gets it yet again. That's now 3 sacks for him in this one.
3rd down.
What's that?
Now Allen facing 3rd and long. He's got his man. That's Olave. That is where you don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
And the Washington first down.
What's that?
First and 10.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 4.
Alert! Ready? Half 85, half 85. What's that? What's that?
From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Allen. He's got room at the 30. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
14 yards.
That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Play action. Here's Allen. He's got it at about the 7, and it will set up 1st and goal.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
56, round 80. What's that?
Allen gonna throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Jahad Campbell.
First and 10. After the 40.
Get it?
To the ground, a 1st down run. Not much there, maybe a yard. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Come on, come on.
From the gun, it's Milrow. He's up to the 20. Now he's loose at the 40. He's to the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 94 yards. Touchdown, Tennessee. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Titans will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. To throw is Allen. Now a screen set up for Tracy. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the 1st. So it'll bring up 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Allen. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Commander's 1st down. As this defense can't come up with the play they needed. They surrender a gain of 17 on 4th down.
The 43-yard line.
Here's Allen to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. Good hustle by the defense. They beat the offensive lineman to the blocks there. No gain on that screen pass. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. A carry here for Tracy. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
Alert, alert, alert!
Operating out of the gut, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Mike Green, absolutely singular focus on right now. He's just picked up his 4th sack of the game.
Half. Let's get some yards, boys. Let's go. That's it. That's it.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Titans are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Let's go now. Ready?
Now a give up the middle, and he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired.